Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Bright in my hands. It's the latest set of Blokees Defenders figures. This is version 5. There's a Traitor to Tyranny, I believe that is. Kind of a cool title, right? Traitor to Tyranny. So Blokees are model kits. These are obviously Transformers. There's a whole bunch of different versions. This is the 5th version of the Defenders. They are blind boxes, but if you get an entire box like that, you can get the complete set. There are also limited figures that you can get. And as I said, there's 3 different versions. There's the Defenders, which are kind of more like chibi versions of the figures. There are the Galaxy, which is kind of the regular version, and then there's Shining, which is just a fancier version of the Galaxy. And we're starting it off with a pretty cool figure. This is, I believe, the Shattered Glass Jetfire. That's a pretty awesome figure to start with. So let's open up and show off. I believe this is the limited figure in this. This is the limited figure. This is one of the limited figures. It's a pretty solid one to start off with. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I believe I've got one of these figures, like the regular figures of this, and when it came out, there was like a Shattered Glass. So cool. Let's go through. As I said, this is the kind of the chibi version. It's really cool with this one. You see, you get the head, and then you get the other head version on the back. So you actually get kind of like a dual figure on this one, which is pretty neat. So yeah, that's pretty awesome if you ask me. So yeah, let's continue on this. So as I said, the Defenders are a little bit different. They're smaller compared to the main line. They have a lot of parts already put together, so that it is things like joints. Yeah, it's a little bit already done, so you don't quite get the full building experience like you would with the other versions. But if you're into collecting the characters, if you really like the characters, it's a fun way to go about getting them and building a collection. A lot of times you can get some really neat figures that you can't get anywhere else that way. The other thing is usually these have some sort of theme. I'm not quite sure what Tyrant's Fury is going for. I know there's like a story it like sort of hints at times, but this one I'm not quite sure. One of the ones were clearly based off of Transformers the movie, so like that theme was very easy to figure out. This one, not quite as much. But pretty awesome that we start off with, I believe, one of the limited figures. So it's a nice positive way to go about it. The other thing about Defenders is that there are vehicles that come with this. So yeah, so this is a special Special Galaxy type SG-Jetfire, 5 out of 144. So yeah, this is one of the limited. The other one is a Galvatron limited. So first figure out of the box, one of the hard to get ones, which is pretty awesome. And I love this take on Jetfire. So yeah, so this is a pretty cool set. You got, of course, the Jetfires, Galvatron. There's a Sideswipe. There's Sunstreaker. We get Viewfinder, of course, an Optimus. There's always an Optimus, damn it. We got Shattered Glass Soundwave, Cyclonus. You get Optimus's trailer. There is Onslaught vehicle, Jetfire's vehicle, and Swindle's vehicle. This current wave is clearly building towards Blokees as a combiner, which is pretty awesome. So you can go get yours. We'll have some links underneath this video. They are affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site. I love these figures. I think it's a great way to collect some really, really neat characters and do it fairly on the cheap, and they're fun to put together. And as always, if you want the latest Transformers news, especially the comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, as always, keep playing with your toys and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.